Hello there. I'd like to tell you about Param, a Python library that's very small, has no external dependencies, is extremely performant, and what it does is it provides parameters. So let me show you an example. Specifically, we're going to look at the Pythagorean theorem. We're going to compute the length of the hypotenuse C in a right triangle from the length of the sides A and B. So we'll define a Pythagorean theorem class that is derived from the parameterized class in Param. And what it does is it will have three parameters, A, B, and C. We'll define a constructor so that if we specify A and B, that we compute the hypotenuse C. And of course, the computation of the hypotenuse is simply implementing our Pythagorean theorem that C is the square root of A squared plus B squared. Notice this decorator that the update hypotenuse will run whenever A or B change. So now that we have our class, let's see what using Param gives us. So the very first thing we'll do is simply define an object, Pythagoras, by specifying a 3, 4, 5 triangle. So we set A equals 3, B equals 4, and we see that the C has indeed been evaluated to 5. Now, when we defined the parameters, we specified a number of things. So if I look at the definition of A again, I see that A has to be a number, it has bounds, it can't be a negative number, and it has a documentation string. So let's see what this does. Very first thing we'll do is we'll try and instantiate an object with a negative length for A. What we see is that that triggers an exception. A must be at least equal to 0. If I try a string for A instead of a number, again, it triggers an exception. A can only take numerical values. Now, Param contains a very wide range of useful parameter types, and among others, it's strings, integers, floats, booleans, and data frames. Please refer to the documentation for all of the types provided. One other thing we did is with C, we did something in addition. We specified that C had to be a constant. So if I try and set C directly, again, that triggers an exception. The parameter C can't be modified. We also had specified default values for the object. So if, for example, I look at the value for A, by default, A is equal to 0. The documentation strings that we provided show up in the help. So if I look at the Pythagoras object, I see that it has three parameters, A, B, and C. I see the bounds, I see the read-write notes, I see the fact that they're numbers. And I see the documentation strings for those three parameters, A, B, and C. Of course, I can get more extensive documentation by just executing help Pythagoras. I get all of the information about the Pythagoras class. Param, we've already seen, provides events, namely that the computation for C triggered whenever A or B was changed. But in addition to that, we can add other watchers. So for example, if I want to see the fact that C changes, I could add a watcher print event to simply display the event that we are going to get. So let me modify B 3 times, and what I expect to see therefore is 3 events triggered. Event number 1, 2, and 3. Now, a watcher can also be removed. It's just unwatch that watcher. So if I now go back to changing B again 3 times, I see that the function executes, but no events print function is triggered anymore. Now, all of the HoloViews ecosystem is built with Param. So panel, hvplot, HoloViews, etc., all use Param. And in particular, panel does something interesting with objects that use parameters. So let me bring in panel, and let me wrap our Pythagoras object in a pn.param function. And what that does is it gives me a GUI. It shows me the 3 parameters A, B, and C. It shows me that C can't be changed, but A and B can. So let me go back to my 3, 4, 5 triangle. And indeed, when I change B, I indeed see C updating to 5. Param has many other capabilities, and so I'd like to point you to the Param website for more information. You'll get installation instruction, documentations, examples. And if you have questions, please join the friendly folks at the HoloViz discourse location, and you'll get answers to your questions there.